I fell in love with Fujifilm because of classic chrome, timeless, elegant, safe. But over time, that safety started to feel like a mask, like I was editing the world before I even saw it. Then I tried the film simulation I used to avoid, Velvia. I thought it has too much color, and it's too loud. But with the X100VI, what I saw surprised me. It looked honest, clear, alive. This is the shift I didn't expect. And this is why Velvia, of all things, is now helping me see the world differently. Let's take a step back. As a hobbyist photographer, someone doing this not for clients or likes, but for the love of seeing, the act that I've noticed something. I think there's this quiet pressure in photography to make life prettier than it is, softer, moodier, more cinematic. We gravitate towards simulations like classic chrome, not just because they're beautiful, but because they remind us of something. Old movies, faded memories, like capturing the past, softened by time. And there's beauty in that, no doubt, but it's a beauty that's filtered, interpreted, rewritten. Maybe I just outgrew classic chrome. For now, what I want are raw, real, and honest pictures. And surprisingly, Velvia gave me that. The assumption, Provia equals real. For a while I thought Provia, Fujifilm's standard film simulation, would be the most real. After all, it's the default. Balanced, neutral. It made sense, logically, but I was wrong. Provia may be technically accurate, but emotionally, it felt like a placeholder, like something waiting to become something else. Velvia on the X100VI. On my recent travel, I gave Velvia another try with my X100VI. I just made a few adjustments in the shadows and highlights, and this time, it didn't feel fake. It felt like someone finally pulled the curtain back. No mood, no nostalgia, just presence. A quiet confidence that said, this is what life looks like. Not romantic, not melancholic, just real. And looking at the pictures now, I can even feel the texture of my experience. Classic chrome versus Velvia, a philosophical difference. Classic chrome will always have a place in my heart. It tells a story we want to remember, a warm, nostalgic edit of life. But Velvia doesn't tell a story. It just shows you what's there. No fiction, no filter, just truth. And in a world where everything is edited, curated, and stylized, that kind of honesty feels almost radical. The deeper meaning with Velvia. There is this clear similarity with the way we process colors to our photo and the way we live today. We don't just apply filters to our photos, we apply them to our lives. Just like in processing photos, we always try to soften the hard parts. We mute the extremes. We chase comfort over clarity and comfort over confrontation. But Velvia reminded me of something simple. Life doesn't always need to be perfectly mood-lit or edited to please the senses, to put ourselves out in the world in order to matter. Sometimes it's enough for a photo to simply see and show what is there, to witness, to reflect what is and not idealize, to remove masks and just to reveal and confront what is it that we experience at the moment. No drama, Velvia helped me remember that beauty doesn't have to be soft and nice, and whether it looks bold, messy, dark, bright, it is the real thing. Whether it's full of contrast, imperfection, and texture, rough or smooth, beauty is still there, even if it may not please everybody. Just like real life, beauty is always there. Just like real life, beauty will always be there. I never thought I'd love Velvia. For years I thought it was too much, too unrealistic. But now, in a time where everything feels filtered and curated, maybe Velvia is the most honest simulation I've ever used. It's not trying to be beautiful, it's trying to be true. And maybe that's what we all need more of. Not perfection to get attention, just showing life as it is. So, if you've ever felt like your photos are hiding behind too much mood, maybe give Velvia a chance. Here's the Velvia recipe I used. Hope you'll give it a try.